Hello, magical people. How are you all doing out there? My name's Meg Moonbeam, and welcome back to the Daily Astro Show here on the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. Happy full moon in Taurus, everybody. It's a very unique, surprising, fun, creative full moon as we're going to get into. So I hope you guys are soaking up the vibes of our last full moon with Pluto in Capricorn. So excited to get into it with all of you. Hello, Coco. Happy full moon. Nice to see you here. And hello to everybody watching live or the replay. So before we get into the astrology, as always, please remember, you guys, to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam YouTube Rumble channels, as well as the Beyond Mystic YouTube and Rumble channels. And if you'd like to have a personal astrology reading with me, those are available over at consultations.beyondmystic.net. And I'm currently booking into April of 2025. Also, what have we got here? We've got a November Shungite sale. The Beyond Mystic Shungite bracelets are 44% off at the moment over at ascensionorganites.com. And this amazing discount is available until December 1st. So go check that out over on Carla's beautiful Ascension Organites website. Oh my God, how is everybody feeling? Chrissy says, happy Friday. Hello, Heather. Nice to see you guys. You guys, I was on the road yesterday and there was just crazy Uranian development after Uranian development, one after the other. We're getting Team Freedom, you guys. We are not just winning, we are thriving. Are you guys feeling this? Are you guys feeling this? And yes, I'm talking about the developments with the US election, with the cabinet appointments, all of these things that are going on. We've just had Tulsi Gabbard is going to be the director of national intelligence. Yes, you guys, RFK Jr. is going to be, what's the right term for RFK Jr.? I'm having a brain fart. Let me bring this up here. Just one second, you guys. He is, what is his HHS? What is his role? Can someone put it in the live chat? Because I can't find it on here. HHS. Oh yeah, he's the, what is it? Director of Health and Human Services. Thank you guys so much. So, oh, thank you, Jane. Secretary of Health and Human Services. What? RFK Jr., this is actually happening. So this full moon in Taurus, we're being brought into the future. We're actually stepping into this new future. And yes, full moons are about endings and completion and letting go. But it's not a normal full moon because it's in conjunction to Uranus. Almost exact. Yes, it is freaking mind-blowing. And we are winning beyond winning. The human spirit, freedom, love, light, sovereignty. It is happening. It is freaking happening. We've got our last weekend ahead of Pluto in Capricorn. Holy fuck. This is our last weekend of Pluto in Capricorn. Holy guacamole. Tuesday, Pluto ingresses into Aquarius. Last full moon with this Pluto transit conjunct Uranus. We are going into the future. Team Freedom is winning. And let's be in gratitude for where we are at on this current timeline. This is so, yes, Vicky, this is so exciting. I don't even have proper words. Hello, Red Pill Rooster. I just want to have like an Alex Jones moment, like freak the hell out. Oh my God, it's just nuts. So wherever you've got 24 degrees of Taurus, that's the exact sign and degree of this full moon. Wherever you have 24 degrees of Taurus in your personal chart, this is a point of, I'm hearing Spirit say, evolution, breakthrough, insights. We're moving forward. we're stepping past this very heavy Pluto and Capricorn transit, which, even though it hasn't been super fun, it's one of the biggest blessings we've ever received, because so much has been purged, so much has been brought to the surface. We have been going through a collective dark night of the soul. Yeah, they're turning the freaking frogs gay. Yeah, literally. And now we are stepping into not just the light, into winning. Can you guys feel that we are winning? So this full moon, I invite you guys to, yes, we let go of what no longer serves us. Yes, it's good to reflect on the past 16 years of Pluto and Capricorn, how far you've come. Where do you have Capricorn in your chart? What are the lessons? What has been brought up to the surface? It has not been easy. Wherever you have Capricorn, okay, that has not been easy. And now we're about to be stepping into Pluto and Aquarius. And this full moon is a portal where I'm hearing spirits say we are in a gateway in between worlds. We're literally on the precipice of this old world, and we are about to be stepping into this beautiful, beautiful new world where, yes, there will be challenges. Okay, I am a Scorpio, so I'm not all like ungrounded, cakes coming out of my butt, like sprinkles on the cupcake. No, there's going to be big challenges. We have a mental health crisis. We have a physical health crisis. We have systems that have to be completely rebuilt. This is not going to be a piece of cake, but we are stepping in a very, very positive direction. And I can feel it with this full moon. I'm feeling it. Mackenzie says onward and upward. Definitely. And oh my God, I have to tell you guys, on a different note, I'm going to talk about astrology of Saturday and Sunday as well. But yesterday I was on the road and I was nerding out. I was looking at the charts of 2025 because I'm preparing to do my 2025 predictions workshop at the end of November. And wow, I was looking at the eclipses of next year. I have got some really good news for you guys that I'm going to share more in depth in future comments, in future content. But yes, make America healthy again. Yes, America is going to be healthy again. The world is going to be healthy again. And healing innovations are about to come forward with the eclipses of next year. Pluto in Aquarius, Uranus entering Gemini, Neptune entering Aries, all at 1 degree in sextiles and trines to each other. We are about to have literally the best is yet to come. Literally health, happiness, prosperity for all. So I may sound like a crazy person in today's show, but there's so much to be excited about. And I'm going to go in depth on what I just said, more in content coming up. But this is our more than our wildest dreams coming true. And I understand that some people are skeptical of that at the moment. I'm noticing that there's some people that are definitely skeptical because we've been freaking traumatized for like the last 4 or 5 years, also traumatized our whole lives. So I don't judge people, getting the thumbs up, that are skeptical about the positive developments that are going on. But what I would say to you guys is remember that the dark arts people do not want us to be in hope. They do not want us to be in joy. They do not want us to be in celebration, because every time we are in those frequencies, they starve. Right? So the more that we are in criticism, the more that we are black pilled, the more that we are like, oh, it's all just a game. It's all, we're being screwed over. Even though RFK Jr. is the health secretary, everything's a psyop. No, we're entering Pluto in Aquarius. Aquarius rules we the people. Team freedom. Pluto gives power to whatever sign it's in. So I'm not like making fun of people that are like skeptical, just saying, you guys remember that they want you to be in a negative vibration. They want you to have no hope. They want you to have no joy, and they want you to not celebrate the wins. And we are going through huge wins, I think, throughout the weekend as well. We will see with Pluto at the end of Capricorn some more appointments in the US government that will be very, very shocking. Moon conjunct Uranus, shocking, surprising. It's very, very hopeful indeed. So I just keep saying I'm so grateful for the developments that are happening. And yes, it's good to be critical. Yes, it's good to be grounded, but it is important for us to celebrate the wins. Okay, so with this full moon in Taurus, we're letting go of the last 16 years, Pluto and Capricorn, but it's also good to celebrate and be in the positive frequency of Uranus, the ruling planet of Aquarius, what is to come. Very, very exciting stuff. Now, as we get into Saturday this weekend, November 16th, Venus will be exactly in square to the nodes, the North Node and the South Node. We got that Venus in Capricorn. So, it's good for us to be in that Capricorn. It is good for us to be in common sense, paying attention to what's going on in the physical reality, right? And there's reality checks of people's values going into this weekend. This is a lot of people, and I mentioned this the past couple weeks with the US election results. A whole lot of our brothers and sisters are struggling with this and literally think this is the end of the world, and their values are being very, very tested and triggered. So it's important for us to have love and patience with those people, right? I think most of us have been through our beliefs, possibly even our values being tested, going through a transformation as we go through the consciousness shift. So that's definitely being highlighted this weekend, specifically on Saturday. Venus, of course, also rules our committed relationships in life. So with Venus in square to the nodes, there can be many relationships, soul contracts that are coming to a close, right? That no longer serve us anymore. That can be a big theme for this weekend as well. Sunday, November 17th, we've got Mercury in an opposition to Jupiter. So yeah, there is, I'm seeing a lot of news, a lot of developments continuing throughout the weekend. And I don't know about you guys, but I was just like looking at my phone, looking at Telegram yesterday, like, oh my God, just news item after news item. It's like so much happening at the same time, and that is going to continue. This is very, very exciting times that we are in for sure. And I'm one to talk. I've got my Mercury in sextile to Jupiter in my chart, so I love like the social media and the news and just keeping up with all of it. But if you find yourself getting anxious, I saw some of you guys saying, Peach Patriot says, anyone else having crazy anxiety today or just me? Yes, we can be more susceptible to some nervousness, being on edge, a little bit of anxiety with Uranus, the planet that rules our nervous system, our brain, in conjunction to this full moon. So taking deep breaths, one step at a time, take a break from all the news if you need to, because it's not going to stop. With that Jupiter in Gemini, Mercury in opposition to Jupiter, it's continuation of just so many things happening at the same time. It is wild. So I like the energy going into the weekend with this full moon in Taurus for sure. And always we want to set our intention of what we're letting go with the full moon. Pay attention to whatever area of life it's illuminating. But again, because this full moon is conjunct Uranus, it is very much about the future, us stepping forward into that. Hope and inspiration is very, very important. And hope is a very high frequency. Joy is the highest frequency, right? So let's celebrate the wins And yeah, Jackie is Fab says excited but cautious at the same time. Yes, for sure. Okay, I also want also want to say before I finish up, you guys, that we've got Coco and JSNIP4 have awesome new level 2 of the crypto crash course on the Beyond Mystic Academy. This is going to be a very big part of Pluto in Aquarius transit, the cryptos, which we're seeing at all-time highs at the moment. Very, very exciting. So you can go check that out on the Beyond Mystic Academy. And there is a level 1 for total new beginners as well that want to start that crypto journey. Also, I mentioned already, you guys, this week that we have an updated astrology level 1 available on the Beyond Mystic Academy for anyone that would like to start to use the Western astrology for yourself personally or professionally. So you can go check that out at the link below. And I love you guys so much. I'm going to be joining Coco on the Coco Show with Jens as well in about 10-ish minutes. So come go join us on the Beyond Mystic Rumble. We're going to be live. And I love you guys so, so much. Wishing you an absolutely magical weekend. Let's be in the vibration of joy, celebration, gratitude. We have a very bright, bright future ahead. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Love you all so much and wishing you an absolutely magical full moon in Taurus. Woo, woo. Okay, love you guys. Bye.